Okay, so we are underway. Game one of the candidates match between what was the final of the 3+2 Crazyhouse World Championship last year between International Master opperwezen, who was the 2018 Crazyhouse World Champion, and JannLee. But this event is not 3+2, this is 1+0 Crazyhouse World Championship, and I'm recording this to be released later because it's an unofficial stream. The official stream of this match will be by Clearcast, so I recommend everyone follow Clearcast Chess on YouTube and on Twitch. JannLee will also be recording, but he won't be commentating. And I'm also on the house Discord voice chat, so I'll be joined by other people as the match goes on. So let's see. opperwezen with a big time edge, but he's sacked quite a lot of pieces. So can he find a way through? Just to check. Sorry about this. Making sure, yes, the queens can be seen. Okay. With the new V2 layout, it's very light. Okay, so 7 seconds against 17 seconds, and just starting to pay some attention to the actual game. Okay, this is the danger in time travel. Okay, he wanted a knight.
Hello?
Oh, hi there. Hi there, Mixu. So they've started game one, and I'm recording but not streaming. And in the end, Jan flags.
Can you hear me?
I hear you fine, yes, loud and clear. I put you on 200% as usual. So everyone needs to be equalized appropriately.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, maybe Fumi will join us later. I'm not sure. I pinged him, but maybe he didn't see it. So we'll see. Yeah, so opperwezen playing quite aggressively in the first game, sacking quite a lot, and playing fast as well. So this game is very solid. Again, opperwezen does have an edge on the clock. He goes in for this attack on h6.
Hello.
Oh, you can't hear me. Okay. How come you... Oh, okay, I get it. I had voice activity on, so I was hearing you, but you're not hearing me. Okay, so... so I thought you were hearing me. Okay, I can just turn this voice activity off for 1 second. So let's see.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah. Voice activity was on. Sorry, push to talk was on instead of voice activity. I'm turning it to voice activity. So yeah, I was...
Alright.
So what I was saying, I was giving commentary and I was saying, yeah, this is game 2 now, and I was just saying that Opper was being quite aggressive in game 1 and also keeping a good edge on the clock. And yeah, so I'm just to say to the viewers, I'm joined here in commentary by Mixu, the finisher on League Chess.
Yeah, hello.
And I'm not streaming this live because I want people to watch the Clearcast stream, and I want people to subscribe to his YouTube and his Twitch. And
yeah.
So in a way, this is a kind of unofficial recording.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
I don't want to split the viewership.
This looks like a time scramble.
1 second left.
Yeah, Opera should be faster. Oh, he's probably even made in at the end, but...
He needs a second knight, but yeah.
I mean, queen takes h7, pawn takes pawn.
Oh yeah, okay.
So Opera takes 2-0 lead.
Yep.
And Chan is playing something unusual for him.
Whoa.
Oof.
Speculative queen sack.
Yeah, now maybe take the rook. Because if you take the queen, then white can even take back with the king, and they are quite safe.
Yeah.
And now you could long castle, but it's not that good because rook at a8, I think. You will lose the queen.
I see, you have to block with queen, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, rook at g3, very passive.
Yeah, so I think I commented to Opper before because Opper told me before the match that he wasn't prepping specifically for this match. And I think I just commented to him, I think Jan.
This look like... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, just pawn takes h2
it's looking
and...
critical, yeah.
Is it not mate? Okay, now that g4, I don't really understand. I think he was hoping for king takes h2. Because now g4 just drop the knight.
Yeah.
As happened in the game.
And he's very low on time, so he has to find a mating sequence, which is kind of hard. What? Yeah, you need the rook. Yeah, so it's just got a pre-move all, basically. It's difficult.
Yeah, Sun should have this.
Yes.
But still, I think Opper was pressing. And yeah, probably there was mate. When he played g takes h2 and king h1, then maybe rook at g1.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I should have commented. Yeah, I was thinking rook at g1, but there was quite a lot of back rank cover. But yeah, maybe there was a way of getting the king out.
I mean, you still have like... So there were 2 rooks, and there was 1 pawn on h2, and you have 1 pawn in hand, so I think you have enough to take out the both rook.
I see.
And then, yeah.
And then there are back rank issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was saying that Opper said he wasn't preparing for this match, and so I was just saying to him, yeah, I think the one weakness Jan has is that he sometimes defends when he should attack. He sort of defends one move more than he perhaps should sometimes, and that gives the opponent an opportunity to both either consolidate their own position or to sort of start to begin to develop their own attack. And on the other hand, Jan's great strength is when it comes to the last 5 seconds, he can create a mating net, just like with 0 time on the clock. So usually in time scrambles, people are just scrambling, whereas he's actually making a mating net.
Yeah.
And his other strength is that whenever it's a critical position, he's so good at finding that one critical move, the one critical idea, the one thing he has to defend in order to keep the game going. So
yeah, I think that's also probably part of his experience.
Yeah. Meaning he might not play the best moves, like in terms of throughout the game, but when it comes to the critical points, that he just plays the best moves. A lot more than the average player.
And Opper won last game, so 3-1 for him.
Yeah. So back to, haven't been paying that much attention to that. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably... I mean, okay, it's 1-0, so sometimes there are these long winning streaks.
Yeah.
But probably good if Jan doesn't let Opper get...
too much momentum.
Yeah.
This is very chessy, this idea of, breaking down the center by targeting the pawn defending. Targeting c3. Yeah, it's a very kind of chessy type kind of idea. Okay, so he's trying to release the d3 bishop.
Yeah, I'm thinking queen e7 now.
Yeah, looks
and then just king over. Oh, he bites the bullet. Okay, Jan defense, probably a good idea.
So I'm thinking knight c3 ideas, but not sure at some point. But the king is maybe a bit too risky, in a bit too much danger. I mean, okay, so Opper needs to get rid of that knight, basically. But the knight's coming to g6, so he needs to cover g6. Okay. Okay, so instead he's going for a kind of king run. He gets rid of the knight, effectively. Ah, he's actually okay, right? Or not.
Yeah, the problem is white is so safe.
Yeah, it was no.
Queen c5 is mate. Okay.
Oh wow, mate. Okay.
Yeah, but also Opper was down on time.
Down on time,
Only 3 seconds.
down on material, and yeah.
Yeah, this is something new, I wanna say. But I'm not sure. Maybe they played this before. In this match, I mean.
Not sure.
Looks decent for white. But also for black.
Well, so it's French defense, so it's all about f6, basically.
Yeah.
And getting in on those dark squares.
You could even throw in a rook check now. And now... okay, bishop takes pawn at h6.
Oh,
Just feels like...
he's winning a lot of material.
Yeah.
His Opper, yeah. Bishop takes pawn, another. And in the meantime, he's
Yeah.
fairly safe. So why does he wants the e5 square? So that's why he's targeting that knight. But why does he want it? Because
Queen takes pawn, and now it's very hard to defend.
yes, no king e8, queen takes pawn still. Yeah, king e8 looks a bit safer maybe, but maybe it's still just bishop g6 or something.
I think he had knight in hand, so knight at g7.
Oh, knight g7 just mate straight away. Okay.
Yeah.
This feels like a mistake, right?
For black,
Yeah,
I
so
think.
a d5 pre-move that gets taken. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they could even take with the knight.
Yeah.
But taking with pawn should be fine as well. Okay. Black's down a pawn, but maybe has some activity.
Okay, so maybe it was intentional. We don't know.
Yeah.
Just going to rearrange my window slightly.
Oh, now you could take the knight. Now queen takes must be played because if pawn takes knight at h4. But now black seems alright. Yeah, because rook to g1, queen at h1 was
Yeah. Rook g1
was very hard to defend.
It's obviously a nightmare. Okay. I mean, black's
Okay,
got, I feel like black's
yeah, go ahead.
Black's got a lot in hand, it feels so.
Yeah, I mean they won no rook for 2 pawns. This is very...
Jan is defending and he's up time, so it's a case of
yeah.
have to break through somehow.
Yeah, he's playing very solid. I think it's gonna go down for black.
It's going to go down to a time scramble, and 10 seconds down, that makes it pretty tricky. Okay, well, he's in on the back rank. Rook g1 coming almost pre-moved, and he does pre-move it. Rook b1, I meant, yeah. And rook, another rook. Oof. But he has no... White has no material to take advantage of g7. Okay, so that's interesting. There could be a pre-move mate almost. But he flags.
Yeah.
That was close. I mean, I feel he was winning. Opper was winning that one.
Yeah, I mean he was definitely better.
Yeah. He just needs to find... Whoa, 95.
I have a feeling Opper has played this before.
Yeah, I think the key to it is this bishop on b2. So takes take. The pawn on e5 is not just a pawn; it's backed up by a bishop.
Yeah, but also when you take, then knight on f6 is hanging, and if you move the knight, then pawn on e4 is hanging.
Yeah.
A good deal for white.
Okay, queen is out.
Can you take it? Take it.
So you can hit by 10. Oh yeah, you can take it. Knight h6 threat.
Yeah.
And dodge.
Good, it should be 1-0. Black doesn't have any material.
No, so effectively you can be chessed. And Jan
Yeah.
resigns.
Okay, 5-3 for Opper. Okay, this is theory. Now knight c6, bishop b4, bishop d2.
So we could win a pawn, maybe?
Yeah, but I don't remember. It's not supposed to be good. Maybe bishop at c3 after that.
Yeah.
Or do you have bishop in hand? Oh, yes, you do.
Yes, it's like a tempting pawn.
Yeah.
Poison pawn. Okay, at c3 ideas in the position. Okay, and Jan coming in on g7.
And now you need to get the knight out from d5, so you have knight at f6 ideas.
Oof.
So now knight at f6 should mate, yeah.
Kind of walked into that one.
Yeah.
By playing at c3, he kind of distracted his own piece.
Yeah. Okay, Jan is changing it up.
Okay, got some d4 action.
Yeah. Black doesn't want to take on e5 because then pawn would take and
Yeah.
then white's bishop on b2 would be more active.
Yes.
So I think
The long
what Jan did was good. And now can you take on c2 is the question. Okay, he does it. Okay, knight c3 wins the queen, but I don't really like it. Oh, king takes f2. Feels like a pre-move. Unnecessary one, I mean.
Bishop can take that pawn. King has to take.
Yeah.
And Jan, yeah, okay, just playing it very safe.
Yeah, he's down some material, but okay, those pawns will win some pieces for you. So it should be alright. But now also white's king is a little bit safer. Okay, bishop at e3. The idea is if you take the knight, yeah, c2 or g2.
Knight g2. Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is starting to feel very uncomfortable.
Rook here, you're at least winning a queen.
Now you win the
It's
queen
not
with
mating.
check. Oh, it's yeah.
And you find mate. Jan finds mate, and so draws it level at 5-5.
Yeah, that was a good game by Jan. Yeah, I think in 1-0 it's much easier to play when you're attacking and your king is safe,
Yes.
like last game.
Yeah. Oof. He's hung his
Okay, Jan drops a pawn, but at least his king is safe. And now it's time to take the initiative. Okay, sacking is probably too much on e6. Okay, now you take with bishop, so they can't really take back.
queen here block. Pawn at f7 would be killing if you go to king f8. Yeah, I don't see it because e7 is covered, but it does look risky.
Yeah.
Losing the queen with check, but it seems can't see anything wrong.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see. Oof, the queen is going to come in if he doesn't get out of the way. Queen is coming in regardless to e6. So
yeah, this is mate. Rook f7, queen d7.
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So-
Jan takes 3 in a row.
Yeah, Jan getting warm here.
Oh, bishop b5.
You could take the knight and take e5. So. Oh, then you lose e4.
Yeah. This seems alright for black. Probably a good time to attack. Okay, now that f6 is a mate threat, so he blocks the e-file.
Oof, yeah. Oh, f6.
Now what he wants to do is get some trades. You could play bishop g5 to trade off the bishops maybe and then try to hit the pawn on h6. So he played king takes d7 because otherwise the bishop on g5 would be hanging. And yeah, this just feels like black is just almost mating now. They win the queen.
This has been furious play from this game from Jan. It's
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. I just could not. It was too fast for me to follow. Even it was like furious, absolutely furious attack.
Yeah. White was the first one to attack with pawn at h6, but
Of course, yeah.
they didn't get much out of it.
That I could understand, but then when and then Oppo was trying to kind of deflect the attack in weird ways with pawn at e2 and so on.
Yeah.
That was really hard to follow.
Maybe h3 soon. Or no, he castles instead. Okay, queen trade is happening. Both sides are quite safe. Pawn at e4. Okay, now black seems a little bit better because of the pin. Whoa, takes this way. Was it not mate?
Not sure.
What the hell? When she takes f3, not at h3? Or did I miss something? I don't know.
I was distracted by reading the Lee Chess chat, talking about the 4,600 to 3,000. I can't, couldn't focus. Okay, so
Bishop at h3 maybe, yeah. There goes pawn, but now bishop check, bishop takes pawn. I don't get. Maybe he missed it.
Oof. This is very bad.
And now you can take with check and then you are safe. But how do you finish? There's no finish.
Ooh, okay.
Jan takes this time.
Oppo's running. It's with 4 seconds more on the clock.
Oh, is this the flag?
He's going for the flag. He's got enough pieces to just throw the checks in.
Oh,
I can't believe that Oppo flagged that. He had the pieces in hand. Just
yeah. I mean, I wanna check if he missed mate earlier because it just looks like. So move 18.
Yep.
No, 17th.
Yep.
Not at h3. Yeah, it was mating.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check that out after the
Yeah.
series.
Okay, and this game we have d4, d5 with g3, g6 setup. Jan's been playing this against me lately, and I haven't been able to crack it. Let's see how Opper does. Ooh, queen sack. Okay, interesting idea. I don't think he has enough, but maybe he can put enough pressure. Yeah, so knight is covering the rook
But
checks.
rook g8 still strong. No.
Then maybe bishop at f8.
Okay, bishop f8 defensive.
Okay, he wins the queen this way, but maybe just bishop, drop a bishop now? No, he takes.
Bishop e6. Are you safe?
I mean, there is no threat yet. He defends anyway. Ooh.
Yeah, this is always the concern.
Okay, now it feels like white should be just better. If there is no, their king is safe. Okay, and opera is speeding up. And now it should be mate with queen.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good that opera managed to break Jan's streak.
Yeah, 5 in a row. Just broken.
Yeah, it was very, very nice. Okay, again this opening where he plays d5.
Yeah.
And lets Jan just take the pawn.
Yeah. Looks like a pre-move mouse thing, but I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Now knight f3, queen g4, hitting g, but knight a3 defends both and also hits the queen.
Yeah.
Okay. Black's doing all right. I mean, I think in this kind of positions they have to play kind of dynamically.
Yeah.
And always it's not so easy.
I mean, I find it. I usually get overrun as black in this kind of position. But
Yeah. But like.
But
yeah, black should just be winning now.
Yeah,
even queen takes knight. Yeah. Okay, he just resigns.
And that was surprising because, like, in the middle game with the queen out on h5, there didn't really seem to be any entry point at all.
Yeah, exactly. So I think opera played very well. And now, okay, white picks up a piece for pawn.
King f7.
Pawn. Yeah, black is maybe a little bit more active. But I'm sure the material advantage will.
Queen takes knight. Of course, he goes for queen takes knight. This is JannLee. You open up c2. It's like.
Yeah, but okay, okay, queen b5 maybe, and then take the pawn if they don't drop a rook. Okay, checks this way.
The bishops defend everything. No, I mean, I think Jan's doing nicely. As long as the material
it looks alright now.
As long as the material doesn't run out.
And he wins the queen. But now don't take the knight, just keep defending.
Yeah. White's got development issues.
Yeah.
His pieces aren't on the board.
He needs to put those pieces on the board, and then he might be better, but it's gonna be hard. What black wants to do is just keep making threats, so white can't use the pieces.
Yeah. In the meantime, time is the issue.
Yeah.
And the flag comes. So 9-7 to Jan.
So this is the that was 16th game.
17th game out of 30. Yeah.
Yeah. So just over halfway. Okay.
Interesting idea of this knight on g8. I've sort of seen it in chess a few times.
Yeah.
It's an annoyingly good defender.
Well, it is, but it's also a little bit passive there, I think. Like, if you just keep making normal moves, then the knight kind of looks silly there.
Yeah.
I don't know. So now he retreats the knight to f3, so pawn at h6 is his idea probably.
Yeah, this is the one thing. The pawn on h5 rather than h6 is
Yeah.
maybe one issue. Yeah, so he's holding pawns, Jan holding pawns, because he knows if black gets a pawn, he just seals up h6.
Yeah. Ooh, queen sack.
Queen sack for initiative for defense.
Yeah. If you had a knight in hand as white, you could take on h5 and then play g6 check. And then drop the knight on g5.
Yeah, got it.
But yeah, no knight.
Oh, he's hung b2, but maybe no big deal.
Okay, this time looks like Opper is able to flag Jan.
Yes.
Maybe if he can defend. I mean, yeah, I should be able to.
Takes the bishop. Yeah. So 9-8.
So 9 to 8.
That's good. It is turning into the Titanic struggle we expected.
Yeah. Okay, another b3 with g6 counter fianchet. There was something like pawn at c5, pawn at c7, but then
it lost too much.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, black can just take on d5, I think, and
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
yeah,
You just lose too much material. So what?
yeah, it doesn't really gain anything. And now e5, I like black's position. Now they want a pawn. White drops a knight to attack the queen. Queen goes back.
I mean, so white wants to get on the dark squares, but I feel, yeah, black is. He did get in on c. He did get in on c7.
Now there is knight fork, wins the queen. Now don't take, because if you take with the bishop first, then it weakens your dark square. So that's why he played king h8 right away. And queen at c7, hitting the rook, but also hitting g7. Now will he?
Yeah, just diagonals will mate. Oh, he doesn't go for the diagonals will mate, but he's going for.
Yeah, he's very low on time again.
I'm sure.
This feels like Jan will revenge the flag from last game. Yeah, only 4 seconds.
4 seconds against 14, yeah.
Shouldn't be possible.
But there was an easy mate, I'm sure, earlier, just with all the diagonals. But yeah, tough.
I mean, he didn't have a queen in hand. He had like 2 bishops and 1 rook.
Okay, maybe I mistook it.
Yeah, well, I mean, when he played bishop at e5, then drop on f6, and then he just took the rook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have a queen in hand, so I'm not sure.
You couldn't just go, yeah.
So then 8 to Jan.
I'll just run that through. Okay, it's looking dangerous for black.
Yeah. Okay, pawn at f7. Just keep it simple, then queen takes c4 probably.
Yeah.
And now the knight is hanging. Ooh, queen sack.
I thought queen takes e6 was coming. So Yeah, you need to get the right queen sack.
Yeah. Okay, black is safe now. Oh, queen at a6. Nice move.
Four.
Spotted quickly. Attacks both pieces. And time is about even.
Yeah.
Still kinda hard to say who will win. Okay, black
Well,
is clearly better.
He could just come. I was expecting bishop takes knight and pawn at e3, but
Yeah. Oh, knight d4, knight to d4, very sneaky move. Now the rook is hanging.
yeah.
But there is no follow-up. But okay, he just slowly kills him. Now e2 is hanging. Yes. And 10 to 9. Okay, one e4, e5. Ooh. This is like +6 for white. But okay, in 1-0 it's not easy to convert.
Yeah, so yeah, I see, yeah.
Okay, queen f3 maybe. No, he goes for this and allows this. No? Ah, he doesn't need to take. Right. But even if you now take the rook.
So the queen is trapped.
Yeah, and the queen in 1. Now knight takes rook. And you can take the queen because rook at f1 is mate. So that's why he takes the pawn instead, but is this really not mate? It is.
It is.
Pawn check next.
Pawn and rook.
Yeah.
So 11-9 to JannLee. So if this were the 20-game matchup, it would be victory to Jan. So let's see if the extra 10 games, who they favour.
Yeah, JannLee is known for his stamina, but okay, it hasn't been that long yet, so I think upper stamina should be good too. Knight at f4 probably. Oh no, knight at f4 would be mate in 1 on f2.
The bishops. No. Are you saying that was a mismate or?
No. I mean, I was saying knight at f4
for white.
For white, but that would have been mate in 1.
Yeah, I see.
And now this game, I don't know. I kind of like white for the material, but black is still attacking. So. Okay, now take on f5 maybe. You win something back. Okay, bishop at g3. Defends everything. And now it feels like white has defended.
Yeah, the queen is going to get kicked. Queen's kicked around.
Now it's time to get.
Got to be careful with queen moves because they just get. If your queen is not doing anything active, it's just going to get kicked.
Yeah.
Such a problem.
So it's time to get the revenge on.
Yeah, it's going to be very time consuming. Yeah, both sides. It's down to 11 seconds. They have to play fast. It's just hard to play quickly.
And now it's mate.
Yeah, mating.
Okay, Chan wins 2 in a row.
So playing 4 knights.
Yeah. Whoa, G5.
Oh, really? Just inviting the sacrifice. Oh, the knight, right?
I mean, even if bishop g3.
No, actually, knight takes.
Black's king looks so weak. Yeah, so if knight takes e7, then knight takes f6. That's why he takes with queen, but now...
queen g6 is a threat, but knight covers.
Yeah.
But bishop takes f6 is a threat. No. As long
Yeah.
as you're
And
not,
no
as long as you're not
queen
getting
at
mate.
h8.
Yeah. So Jan wants to take on f7, but it's too much for now, I think.
Maybe. But yeah, even with 2 knights in hand, because Opper's bishop on h4 is covering f2, there is no mate on white.
I meant if you took on f6. But yeah, rook takes knight.
Yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh.
Bishop's hanging, but
Yeah, and now the f4 is coming, so defends that. Still knight at f4. No, he takes here. Good move. Okay, this is mate. Queen g4.
yeah. So Jan building another streak right now.
Yeah, I think white was definitely better there, but it wasn't so easy to play.
Yeah.
Now Opper needs to kill that streak as soon as possible. Okay, I think this is good for black. Looks something like I have played against Platypus.
Retouch plus plus 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, it sacks the queen. What's happening now? You could take the rook with check, but that looks too dangerous. Also, you can't take the knight on g5 because then queen takes rook and knight at f7.
Yeah.
No, it's just mate.
Oof. Yeah. And king g8.
Wow. Yeah, king g8, queen at
Queen
h8.
Queen h8 is also mate. Yeah. That's a good one for the beginner puzzles.
Yeah. Okay, this looks nice for white. Just take the rook maybe. Actually, no, it should be still fine.
Yeah, the pace has definitely increased.
Yeah.
This game.
Okay, now that g5 is coming, so watch out. Now f5 is hanging.
Yeah.
So what's the material he has? What's up, queen and rook?
I mean, Jan is just getting
2 pawns.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
If anything. I mean, white never took out his queen side. That's the only, but never hasn't needed to.
Yeah, pawn d5, harassing the knight, which is covering g7.
Queen comes in. Pawn is made.
And he finished with queen check.
Yeah.
Okay, finally one more upper.
The bishop was covering.
Yeah.
E7. Oh, my screen suddenly went blank.
Oh.
I have it so if I put it in a hot corner, the screen goes to sleep.
Oh.
I accidentally moved my mouse into the hot corner.
Okay, again this line, but now last game Upper played knight to g4. This time he plays bishop to g4. So it's a little bit different. Let's see what happens. Okay, goes in for the trade. Now, do you want to take it once again on f7? But then queen takes, and this should be quite. Okay, pawn at h6, inviting the sack.
Yeah.
But Okay, white doesn't have any diagonals, so this
Yeah,
looks
white's just looking for that.
alright.
Basically.
Okay, now bishop at g6 is coming. It's not end of the world though.
Okay, stops it.
He defends it anyway.
Takes. He's not giving diagonals, very cunning, taking with the rook.
Yeah.
Block.
Okay, Opper is low on time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He wants to hit that rook, obviously, because that rook is
Yeah.
defending f2. Oh, he's also, defending h7. Okay, he distracts the rook anyway. Why does he do that?
Ah, this is mate.
Yeah. Eek. Okay, so 15-10 to Jan. With 5 games to go.
Yeah. And the last 6 have been 5-1.
Yeah. Okay, well, Opper's got a nice opening advantage in this one.
Yeah. All I remember is bishop takes f7. Should be better than knight takes f7, but okay, knight takes f7 is also good. But yeah, black gets some counterplay, like in this game.
Yeah, because white doesn't have pawns to defend f2. And
Yeah.
Suddenly it's not looking so nice.
Okay, knight d6. Jan is playing safe. Probably a good option. Now you could take the bishop, but
queen is
you
coming
could also.
on
Yeah.
g7.
I mean, you can take with the pawn on e pawn because bishop is covering.
That's true. That's nice.
e7. Okay, now queen takes rook is a threat, and rook at e8.
Mate threat. Yep.
Okay, he makes luft for the king. All you need is luft.
Yeah.
Bishop check. Where is he gonna run? Probably b8 because there is no diagonal.
I think Opper's
Ooh,
got a good time edge on this one.
is there a mate?
He's sealing off the king and then, yeah, a couple of dags.
Yeah, did he flag or was it mate? I think he
mate.
flagged.
It was mate, no? That was mate.
Wait, was the knight covered? Oh, it was covered. Oh, yeah, it was mate.
Yep.
I thought the knight on g5, c5 wasn't covered, but yeah, there was a pawn on d. Okay, again this opening. Now will he play knight or bishop? Okay, bishop g4. It's a little bit different than the last one because they had played knight d4 and bishop e3 before.
Yeah.
But still kind of same area. Okay, Jan goes for the sack again. So now if rook f8, then just pawn f7, I think, and you win the queen. Ooh, if king h1, then
Knight g3.
yeah. And this way double check, you trade the queens and then you make.
Yeah. Lethal. So nice couple of games from Opper.
Yeah, good counter attack. And now Scotch. Again, the same line.
We've seen this line, yeah.
I mean, it feels like it should be good for white, but we'll see. Okay, this time bishop d2. Remember last game he played c3 and then there was a queen sack.
Yeah, with the queen sack on d4.
Yeah, so Opper was the first one to deviate. Now at f3, attacking the queen, but also covering d2, which the knight was attacking. Okay, c3 is hanging, but I don't think white should care about that.
Yeah, I feel like Opper's concocting something. I'm just not quite sure what.
Yeah.
Because he's playing moves.
Knight at c5. Oh, this rook's mate, queen down, and now you can drop it on e5. Okay, but you can take.
Yeah.
So e7 is covered by the knight. So I was thinking bishop at e7 to force the queen trade, but okay, this is mate. Okay, Opper is making comeback.
That was quite an impressive game. I think because Opper was playing moves on different parts of the board with clearly some evil intentions in the store for Jan, and it's quite hard to follow exactly what they were.
Yeah. Yeah, it was well played by Opper. And now this kind of looks like advanced range, but black's got their bishop outside the pawn chain. Whoa, g5.
Yeah, so f6 is always going to be an issue, basically.
Yeah. Okay, rook at h8 is tempting, but then just maybe king d7.
Yeah.
And then I'm not sure.
And bishop takes f7 was tempting, but he covered it. So.
Yeah. Oh, instead he played queen sack.
I can actually understand. He just needs diagonals and stuff. And he's stopping the king running to d7 with this bishop on e6. Pretty nasty, to be honest. How do you defend d7? Okay, he doesn't defend d7 at all. Oof.
Now, whatever you do, be fast.
Losing queen. So his bishops are going to gang up and win a knight as well.
Yeah, and now white is super safe.
And knights are dangerous. Okay. Queen takes pawn.
Yeah, he resigns. I mean, if it wasn't mate, still the position is much better for white. And the time was also issue. So this is 4 against 16.
So this is the last game of Crazyhouse. Between these two in this series. They said they might play Bug afterwards, but we'll see. It is quite late for Jan.
Yeah, he's also playing the Elite Arena in tonight. 5 hours. Okay, what's happening in this game?
Jan's losing a piece for sure.
Yeah.
If not getting mated.
Yeah, if not getting mated, okay, just take the queen and queen e8.
Oof. Okay. So it was a crush from Opper to end the series. That's 16-14, tight series, but actually a really good comeback from 15-10 down.
Yeah.
Was it 15-10 or?
Yeah,
4 out of the last 5, Opper won.
Yeah, it was 15-10.
So yeah. Okay, thanks for joining the commentary. I'm going to actually just look through a couple of things quickly. So one of them you said something about like move 17. There was some. You probably don't have it open now, but
yeah, not anymore.
No, but I've got it open on the recording. So it was a knight at h3 idea. I'll just turn the engine on to see what was going on here. So it looked like g2 was very much open, and my engine is saying mate in 12, 11, mate in 11. So it's a long mate, right? So I'll just try and play it out without the engine. Takes knight here, check. So if you step up, you're winning the queen with check. That's the idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever happens, so it's saying the best thing to do is not to take. So you're still winning the queen with check. If the king steps. So the king can either step back or take the knight on h3. So you can kind of visualize the position here. Or it can go to h4 apparently. But if you just step back, the knight's coming back, and knight e to f4 check, and everything is going south. King takes at h3. Apparently, there's bishop. You have a bishop in hand. Bishop at g4. Okay, so it's not straightforward, but yeah. And if you go to h4, apparently there's g5 check ideas. Bishop takes g5. Okay, so it's not even an all checks mate. It's knight takes g5, and the king is just out on h4 and going to get mated very soon. Okay, so it was mate, but it's a kind of more like it's something obviously winning. You're winning the queen, and you're bringing the king out. And they missed, and yeah, it was missed though by Opper that game. Although he did eventually. No, he didn't win that game. It went.
Yeah, he lost it.
It swung. It swung. So the final position was -24 to black, but he lost on time. So that was rather unfortunate. Then there was the game. Yeah, which JannLee won. Okay, anyway, I'll star these games to look at in more detail later, but some interesting games which yeah, okay. So thanks Mixu for joining, and
yeah, my pleasure.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I'll just play through a couple of these games which we'll look at in more detail another day. So this is the black game. So in this game, yeah, Opper was winning, but what happened? Oh yes, so I was thinking white might have something here, but yeah, he doesn't have a queen in hand, so maybe I was thinking you just sack your way through, but maybe it's not so simple. But okay, still, it was a very strong position from. Let's go back. Strong position from white, but he just couldn't quite make. Somehow Jann defended it. How Jann defended this, I don't know. Somehow Jann defended this, and so he's down to black played this. White's run out of pieces. But yeah. So you have to play something like rook c1, and yeah, his time he was down to 2 seconds. Then this one was just a kind of a pretty mate, knight at g6, queen here, checkmate. And finally, this game was quite impressive, which Opper won. Yeah, so in this position, so first he throws in this check, then he attacks the queen, then he trades off his knight for his bishop, and he's attacking the queen now. Okay, then he cashes in on d7. Yeah, somehow he gets in, and it's not. So it's because he has the queen in hand, and that just proves to be too powerful in the end. So it's Jann's got his queen on the board. This is queen on the board. Queen in hand better than queen on the board. I think this is really interesting. Yeah, queen in hand better than queen on the board would be the. So that's the principle of that one. Sort of quite a complex idea. Okay, so thanks for watching, and thanks again to Mixu, who's joining me in commentary.